What's going on, everybody? It's live NXT Takeover edition of Corner to Corner. We are broadcasting live from the Nerve Center of Culpeper, Virginia. Watching NXT Takeover The End. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Austin Aries. If you're just catching up with NXT Takeover, you missed a heck of a tag team title match between American Alpha and the Revival, where the Revival wins the championship, the first two-time NXT champions in their history. Also saw Ty Dillinger and, what was his name? Andrade? That was his name? Andrade making a successful debut, winning against Ty Dillinger.
Godfather Light.
Godfather Light. Yeah, apparently I missed that part. I was in transit. But, yeah.
Maybe he looked more like Savio Vega.
Yeah, Savio Vega.
I mean, you could say the same for those guys that ran in and beat the tar out of American Alpha. They kind of look like D-Lo and Savio.
But the best part of that...
Wait. For the record, people, that's Paul Ellering.
From Road Warriors fame, LOD.
And also...
WWE Hall of Famer.
Fans, you're not alone if you were saying who was that, because the first person in this group to say, who's that guy, was me. And I'm a pretty big Road Warriors fan, but no sunglasses, no hands on the rolled up newspaper or whatever that he used to come out with.
No mannequin dummy.
Yeah, no Rocco. Damn it.
I wonder if Rocco's in the WWE archives.
I'm sure he's in that museum or whatever they have. Oh, so I was listening to an interview this afternoon with Jim Ross and JTG.
We don't care.
Talking about the closet, the WWE closet. Have you guys ever heard about this? It's apparently a storage room filled with WWE toys, memorabilia, etc. And if you work on their roster and you have kids, you're allowed to go in there and fill up a tub of whatever you want, and they'll ship it to your house for free.
Wow.
Pretty awesome.
Can somebody please get somebody to work there and send me toys?
I mean, just the old, hard-to-find stuff.
Well, I want a Shockmaster.
That's got to be the news of the week. The
San
Shockmaster.
Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
They finally have done it. Released a Shockmaster action figure. I'm pretty sure each of us will have one when it's available.
Yeah. Don't knock down the door for that one.
Well, you've seen him. He's in the blister pack upside down.
Yeah, he's in the blister pack
like
upside
he
down.
falls down out of the blister pack. Pretty awesome.
Mattel went on a limb for that one. All right, who can we get for a Comic-Con exclusive
Well, I got a
that
friend.
nobody will care about? No, let's not do a limited. Like, we can't do another limited edition Vince McMahon or Triple H or a gold-plated John Cena.
24 karat gold John Cena.
Or like an AJ Styles, like debut his at San Diego Comic-Con.
That would have been cool.
The Shockmaster. The Shockmaster. I mean, seriously, who was it down between the Shockmaster?
David Arquette, WCW champion.
With the belt.
That would have been priceless.
Next year's San Diego Comic-Con is going to be David Arquette.
Or what was that? What was the guy? Like the convict that came out? Like
Nails.
Very short-lived.
That's the one that on WWF Superstars beat the boss man half to death. Had him spitting from the mouth, foaming at the mouth. I remember that.
And then disappeared.
Yeah. He confronted Vince backstage at SummerSlam 92. Chokes him up against the wall. And he was summarily fired after that.
So if the Shockmaster...
Did you hear that, Ryback? Somebody else confronted Vince.
So if the Shockmaster was never on WWE programming,
right,
and they made a figure, could they not delve deeper into their bag of tricks? Maybe get a Mulkey's 2-pack?
What about the Ding Dongs?
Lasertron?
Not Laser. What about Battle Cat? Oh, wait,
the New Breed, I think they were called.
What was the Kiss one?
Oh, the Demon.
The Demon.
The Demon. Well, I think
come on. Was Sparkplug Holly? Come on.
They don't have one of those, maybe?
A Sparky Plug figure? No.
No. He never got Sparky Plug in the old...
What about the Road Dogg when he was just the roadie?
There was a roadie figure, I think. It was, no, that was Road Dogg.
No, it was Road Dogg.
Could we do like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of like, Marty Jannetty as he's getting hit through the glass?
A barbershop set.
Well, how about Marty Jannetty pissing in the fountain at WrestleMania weekend?
Or tearing up the hotel room and getting sent home from Paris, from the European tour.
Good job, Marty.
You remember the Sting set? Out of the
yes.
the Toy Biz, I think it was.
Sadly,
that's
that
what
was
you could do with the Marty
flood.
Jannetty.
The many faces of Marty
Jannetty.
The many failed tag teams of Marty Jannetty.
And you could list them as like alcohol he consumed. You know?
Starting when he was with Midnight Rockers, and then all the way to the tour, like right now.
The
He's got
WrestleMania.
shot glasses to measure it.
They have him like peeing. The last one to be peeing with a
little
beer in his
squeeze
hand.
bottle. He had a little squeeze bottle at the back of him to make him.
I can't believe Shawn Michaels became famous and I didn't.
Why wasn't I picked out of that team? No, I got Jim Neidhart because that was a great tag team.
Hey, team with Jim Neidhart?
Two people destined not to go anywhere. They were the New Rockers.
No, that was him and Al Snow.
No.
The New Foundation was
No, he said the
Owen
New Rockers.
Yeah, you're getting them confused. The New Foundation was Owen and Jim Neidhart. The New Rockers was Leif Cassidy or Al Snow and Marty Jannetty.
That shows you how much I cared.
I mean, it clearly made an impact on you.
A Virgil. Let's do a limited edition Virgil figure.
You know why they don't make Virgil?
Do him like at a table, and have a sign saying autographs like $20, and then have a line through it going $10.
$5 free. I'll pay you.
Just take the damn picture.
Here, take a picture.
I don't want. You know how much it's gonna cost to take these home?
He's the one that claimed that Apollo Crews was his son.
Or doesn't he have some GoFundMe or something?
I don't know. Everybody's got a GoFundMe for something.
We don't. Not for WrestleMania tickets.
Somebody was supposed to do that.
Yeah. Didn't set that one up, did you?
Way to go. We could have been halfway to our goal by now.
I mean, if they
But
if
no,
they will go
no. The people giving money to us could be giving money to us.
They're giving
it to that woman who spent her life savings to buy the lottery tickets and didn't win.
Hey, in her defense, it was like $800 million.
I mean, if they will GoFund Super Troopers 2, they should GoFund send us
You know
to
what?
WrestleMania.
You have a great point. Super Troopers 2 is going to be a great film.
You hope.
I didn't donate.
But they surpassed their goal.
Yeah.
Like in the first 12 hours, they got like 3 times the goal. But no, we could almost be on our way to, what is it? Where is it at? Florida this year?
Orlando, yeah. Man.
Ooh, a little knee to the head.
Oh.
How's that for strong style? I'm torn in this one. I'm torn.
You're not gonna just put your support behind Nakamura?
No, because I'm a Austin Aries fan
yeah.
too.
But
looks
still
so
no
dumb.
word on who that team was that came out.
I know I've seen photos of them, but I really can't remember the names. They're pretty new. Have to check that out on the old Twitter. Let's go to the videotape.
Gotta see the chips. I'm out. I got no chips.
All right, let's take a look here.
I don't want no chip.
It's not a scratchy microphone. We just passing the chips around.
Hey, man's got to eat.
But I mean, come on. When you have a run in like that, shouldn't they like have beat up the winner? Hey, we're gonna have this big bad butt tag team that's gonna come in there and whoop everybody's tails, but they're just gonna punk out the people that just got their butts whipped. You know, like.
Look, he's got an NWA shirt on. He got right in the middle.
Wait, what? Oh, and if you're just catching into NXT, Bruce Tharpe is in attendance, owner of the NWA.
Or shall we say the NWA, soon to be a subsidiary of the World Wrestling Entertainment brand.
Yeah, it's an interesting
As Vince sits back in an
occurrence.
office going, I own the world. Because scheduled to visit him next week is the guy out of New Japan. I'm kidding.
That's strong style.
That's also called a knee to your head.
It's called a concussion. Ouch.
That's like, oh yeah, Austin Aries, was it a good idea to put your knee in my head a few minutes ago? Because now I just like raked mine across your face.
It's called receipts.
Oh, here we go.
Looks so dumb with a tape on his ribs like that. Oh!
Oh!
Knee
That's a
buster into
shoulder.
a...
See the guy right there? NWA.
I do see that.
I can't tell who the wrestlers are.
Last Chancery! Last Chancery! It's crazy to imagine that that ref used to work in Combat Zone. Some of the photos of him are pretty nuts.
What's Combat Zone?
Combat Zone Pro Wrestling is like ECW times 50.
Oh.
They wrestle out of Philly too.
Sometimes it just doesn't,
It's okay.
Or
It's
like,
okay,
I
buddy.
like to support all local wrestling, but there's some things that people shouldn't do. No offense. Like the one I saw on TV, the YouTube video of they were at like a VFW American Legion somewhere, and they jump off like over the door, like they jump off a balcony or something onto a table, and it goes horribly wrong.
Some people are calling the two guys that attacked American Alpha Bebop and Rocksteady.
Cool.
That's good. Twitter, I love you. You guys
We
are
were
great.
calling them like cue ball and 8-ball or whatever, and then
So here's Dave Meltzer says it's Selmani and Dinsa. I don't know who that is, but that's their names.
they're related to The Rock.
Yep. Well, maybe they'll come out and beat up the Usos.
Well, the reason tonight is NXT Takeover the End is because after today it'll be called SCW, Samoan Championship Wrestling. Or we're going to call it, the next pay-per-view is going to be The Rock Family Reunion.
Big E Langston with one of the better tweets. See you soon, American Alpha. I'm just trolling. I know nothing. There's another name for the team that attacked American Alpha. Create a Wrestler 1 and Create a Wrestler 2.
That's fantastic.
See, kids, it does show you. If you play a right character in WWE 2K16, it can become part of NXT.
Hey, shout out to Paragon Pro Wrestling.
We wouldn't have gotten it wrong.
Good job, Stan.
I didn't hear you guys shouting them out.
We hadn't gotten there yet.
On the edge of the ring.
Nobody gave us a chance.
Well, speak.
Keep holding us back.
You couldn't see it, but I was just physically holding Rob back. Get away from the microphone.
I know. The world we live in, people. But yeah, we're recording live tonight during an NXT Takeover because of just different things going on and
Like
schedules.
we're going to Canada, eh?
Here's another good tweet from Sid Vicious. You guys want to hear this?
Sid has Twitter?
Yeah, it's a little creepy. NXT is what TNA should have been, but never could. Womp, 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 womp. How'd you like feeling, Sid? Curious,
You know, Sid, you shouldn't hold back, man. It causes an ulcer. Tell us how you really feel.
That should be it for Aries. Oh! Ouch. Reverse T-bone suplex.
And now the infamous Nakamura butt shake.
Kinshasa! That's it for Austin Aries. Night, son.
Dang it.
I mean, you take a knee to the face from Nakamura and tell me how you feel. I'm done. I retired.
Austin Aries is like, I'm still happy you're here because at least I'm getting paid to get kicked in the face.
Hey.
And on time.
My check is auto drafted.
I wonder if WWE does direct deposit.
You wonder, are they still doing the whole back room? Like, here's your $1,500.
Here's your envelope.
You know, like
Here's your envelope for old dirty cash.
this day and time. Here's your payoff.
Some lady keeping it hidden in her bra to make sure nobody else is grabbing the money.
Here's your payoff. Shut up and go away.
Here's your $1,500 with boob sweat.
Yeah. I wonder if Ron Simmons still gets the $5,000 just to come out and go,
Damn.
That looked like it hurt.
Guys, what'd you think of Teddy Long coming out Monday night?
That was funny.
It was kind of sad, though, because either he was doing it on purpose or he was the most nervous guy in the room.
I imagine it was probably both, considering when he was on SmackDown, the amount of times he did it.
Disqualification match. Fatal 4-way. Triple threat.
How did you get out here, Teddy?
So, by the end of Raw, Stephanie apparently made her statement that she wanted to run SmackDown.
Yes.
And I say that as a question because I fell asleep in the middle of
Yes,
Raw.
she did.
Wow.
She said that Vince is looking for, or my father is looking for
So Stephanie
a young person, a young, energetic voice to run SmackDown, and she said that's not my brother.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm the young and
So she won't get SmackDown.
Right. Could Corey Graves get SmackDown?
He can't even get a
He's
tie.
energetic. I mean, he can't get hit in the head, but he's young and energetic. Sorry, Corey.
At least he doesn't have a suit that looks like that dude's.
Is that a leather blazer? That's a leather blazer.
It's made after what was left over Nakamura's pants. It came from the same seamstress. You're wearing Nakamura's pants as a suit, you weirdo.
That is a little creepy.
Hey, look, it's Samoa Joe, everybody.
Hey, Joe. What do you know?
You know when you get to that life where when you get out of the car, there's a camera.
Yeah, but you know he didn't come in that.
And really,
You know he didn't come in
here,
that.
Joe. Get in the back seat. We're gonna do We're gonna cut a
he's
shot.
really coming from Starbucks.
Is it that hard to make a non-fat soy latte?
Yeah, come on, man. I got stuff to do.
I still think the best part of the last Edge and Christian show was having them read the mean tweets. Doing a quick promo montage for Asuka versus Nia Jax. Now, Nia Jax is The Rock's niece?
Not a clue. I don't pay no attention to her.
She's related somehow. She dropped that bombshell on Breaking Ground. Did she just...
Ouch! I don't know that anybody hits any harder than Asuka. She kind of reminds me of how Bull Nakano used to be back in the day. One that would do that spinning back fist and just knock people for a loop.
I think there's only so
That's
much...
kind of what Nia reminds me of.
Oh, yeah?
It was Bull Nakano.
I mean, there's only so much selling or kayfabe you can do when you get kicked in the face.
Well, I mean, you have a choice. You get kicked in the face, or you get kicked in the face,
I mean,
and you sell it.
I mean, like, you're sitting there, and all of a sudden, like, you just know it's coming.
Right.
Like...
She's not going to, like, stop. She doesn't seem to ever pull back a little bit when she's coming
It's
close
like
to her.
Nakamura's knee to your face.
Exactly.
You're like, wait a minute.
I'm going to fall down first, or he's just going to kill me.
Yeah. How are we going to
Concussion
end
City.
this? Well, I'm running to you with my knee in the air,
Yeah.
and you can either fall or get hit with my knee in your face.
You have a choice. What you going to do? It is kind of weird seeing a takeover show without Bayley wrestling.
No, Bailey.
Yeah, Jax's outfit looks like something out of like Star Trek.
Yeah, I don't know who told her that was cool. Breaking Ground, they're all like, "Oh, that's a great entrance theme. That's a great outfit." No, it's really not. It's really not the most flattering of outfits. Like a female Big Van Vader.
Not Vader again.
All she needs is the helmet.
He tasks me.
Great. Now Vader's now Nia, it's time. It's time. It's Nia time.
Nia bomb.
For all lawsuit inquiries, you can send them to Stan from Krypton.
Stan has no legal team. No, my legal team would be Clarence Mason. You know, you want somebody to represent. At this point, we'll go ahead and take a quick break. Take a pause for the cause.
You can't break us.
Oh,
There, guys. Stan just took a pillow shot to the head.
Lord help me. We'll be right back on Spreaker.com.
Oh, Lord Jesus.